Hey everybody, happy Sunday! How's it going? How's everybody's day today? We are still on staycation. So I'm gonna make this scope super quick, but I just wanted to check in because I never want you to think that I've forgotten about you. I always want to make it my goal to give you lots of great content, lots of value, and everything that you need to get started with your week and with your healthy living. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Kate. I can be found all over social media, Facebook, Instagram, BeyondFit Mom. I teach women, specifically usually moms, how to live healthy, happy, and balanced lives. So we talk about training, we talk about nutrition, and we talk about the missing piece of the puzzle, which if you're listening to this live or via the replay, you've probably heard it before, and it's hormones. So when it comes to fat loss and fitness and health for women, hormones matter. And I'm so fired up because the fitness industry is just completely missing the whole idea of optimal hormones and balancing metabolic hormones and fixing your fat fighting hormones. And for women, hormones are crazy. So I can see my little man back there. Oh, okay. Well, we can fix it. Do you want to come say hi? No. Okay. So are you new? Who's new on the scope? We have. Do we have new sisters on? Do we have sisters on? If you're a sister, will you comment sister? Hey to everybody who's new. Hey. Okay, cool. Tell me your name so that I know, because your screen names are so confusing. And I don't have, I have old lady eyes, so I have trouble sometimes reading them all. Okay, but anyways, today we're going to talk about 3 quick tips for meal prep, and I'm going to give you 7 of my favorite meal prep recipes. Hey sisters, awesome. Okay, if you're not a sister, you need to go to BeyondFitLife.com, and you can download all of my own personal workouts. Hey Christina, hey, and recipes and fat loss tips and tricks, it's all there. So BeyondFitLife.com. And today, Sunday, is the day that I always do meal prep. And I encourage ladies to do meal prep, at least in some form or fashion, on Sundays. So if you missed the broadcast that I did, I think it was 2 weeks ago, showing you my kitchen and how we did meal prep, I'm going to give you a link where you can watch that replay. And I'm also going to give you 3 tips for meal prep today. So I want you to write these down. So get a pen and paper. They're super quick. And here's tip number 1 for meal prep. This is like mommy meal prep. So this is like quick and easy when you don't have a lot of time, but you want to make some healthy foods for the week. Okay, so tip number 1 is cook once and eat twice. So whatever you're making, if it's a healthy recipe from the Beyond Fit Life members portal, if it's, whatever you're making, you want to cook in like bulk. So cook it once and plan enough so you've made enough so that you can eat it twice. I do this every single recipe that I make. So I always like double or even triple the ingredients. So I'm only cooking it once, and then I'll put some in the fridge, or I'll freeze it, or I'll do whatever. Cook once, eat twice. Hearts if that sounds good to you. Do you guys like to cook? Show up hearts if you like to cook. If I have time, I maybe, I could enjoy it, but a lot of times, I'm so busy, it's just like one more thing, and it's a little bit stressful. Does anybody feel like making healthy meals is ever stressful? If you have time. So you're kind of the same as me. You're learning to like it. Good. Yeah, I've definitely come a long way. And that actually brings me to point number 2. So point number 1 is cook once, eat twice. Point number 2 is embrace the crock pot. You enjoy cooking. Well, that's great. Before kids, I did. Now, not so much. Yeah, I'm kind of the same, Jenny, because it's like, now that I have both the boys and it's crazy and they're like pulling on my leg when I'm in the kitchen, it can be a little bit stressful. So tip number 1, cook once, eat twice. Tip number 2, embrace the crock pot. When Patrick and I got married, we actually registered, with the bridal registry for a crock pot, and I never used it for the first couple years of our marriage because it was just the 2 of us, and so we could just, kind of cook dinner every night, and there was no rush, and there were no kids crawling all over, and so I didn't see the beauty of throwing it in the crock pot and just fixing it and forgetting it. Now, I love it. I love the crock pot. You cook 7 days a week. That's awesome. Hey, buddy, you want to say hi real quick? Okay. Well, I'm going to finish my chat and then I'll go, okay? We're getting ready to go to the beach today, so that's going to be super fun. So, use the crock pot. Tip number 3 is make it family fun. You love your crock pot. Awesome. Yeah. So tip number 3 is make it family fun. And actually, I have a lot of crock pot recipes at the link that I'm gonna share with you. I actually shared it on Facebook, so you can go there and find BeyondFit Mom on Facebook. And I shared the link with some good crock pot recipes. But the other thing is make it family fun. Now Jackson is down here. He's like pulling out my leg because he's like wants to go to the beach. But he does like to help. You like to help sometimes, don't you, buddy? He says yes. He likes to help cook. There's not much that he can do like safely right now, but eventually down the road, he'll be able to help chop stuff, or, you know, he likes to just kind of help with what he can. So making meal prep fun as a family is something that we enjoy, and that's really helpful too. So cook once, eat twice, embrace the crock pot, and make it family fun. Those are 3 quick meal prep tips for moms that make it a little bit less stressful, and something that every mom at least can do to get on the path towards some healthy meal prep. Now I wanted to give you guys some of our favorite recipes. So you can find that on Facebook. I just posted the link. I sat down, posted the link, and then jumped on with you. Good, I'm glad. I hope that these are helpful. So I want you to go to Facebook and find BeyondFit Mom, and I just posted that link on Facebook with these tips as a recap. I also have the video recap replay of the full meal prep video that I did. So a couple weeks ago I took you into my kitchen and I told you my 4 P's of meal prep. So you can watch that video. You can get my 7 favorite recipes for quick and easy meal prep. Things like Jackson's turning on music now. Things like protein pancakes, crock pot recipes, healthy guacamole, like it's all there, and a recap of these tips. So I want you to go to facebook.com, BeyondFit Mom. You can find this link, find all the meal prep tips, a replay of the 4 P's of meal prep. And by show of hearts, I want to know, sisters, are you guys doing meal prep today? Okay. So if you're not, if you hadn't planned on it, yeah, Melanie's got it. Okay. Then I encourage you to try it. Okay, good. I hope this is helpful to you. Jackson is crawling all over the place. Do you want to say hi just for 1 second? He's crazy. So we're doing a staycation all week. So I'm still going to scope with you guys, but it's going to be quick. It's going to be quick tips because family is going to be the priority for me this week. Yeah. You see this? You want to say hi? Say hi. Okay. So those were your tips.
I don't want to show after Mom, Dad comes back.
Oh gosh. Well, I just came home from church. So we're actually going to head to the beach, and I'll just throw something in the crock pot because embrace the crock pot, right? And that's what we're doing. So, okay. One more show of hearts. If this was helpful, head on over to the Facebook page. You can find that on Facebook. Search BeyondFit Mom. You can stay up to date with our staycation craziness and all those activities on Instagram and on Facebook as well. So I love you guys. I hope you have a great week. Remember to plan. Take some time to do some meal prep today. It doesn't have to be stressful or overwhelming, but it will set yourself up and set your week up for success. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
I turned the